Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan, or the Seafarers of Catan, excuse me. We are playing the four islands. For those of you unfamiliar, this is a game of 13 points. You get 2 extra victory points for each additional island after the first 2 that you expand on. I should say that islands that you haven't originally uh, uh, settled on, you get points. So let's take a look here. Going to be interesting to see that we've got a wood island, more like a brick island. That could be an interesting play if we wanted to do the brick island strategy. It's kind of an interesting one. Now, I don't know how useful that's going to be. But this isn't like the easiest board to do like an Are We Cheap game. Because, like, I mean, this isn't great. Really not. Like, this is like, eh. With that said, though, this really is the only island with ore. So I kind of wonder if we're almost forced into taking it. Well, that's gone now. So we're going to have to figure out a different strategy here to make this work. And that's either going to be we do like maybe the or we cheap strategy. Do we want to be able to give them this wheat? I don't know. It seems a little risky. Could do full on. Could. This is a tough map. It really is. This is a tough one. 953. 522. Do I really want to do that? I'm just a little nervous about this setup here. I'm thinking maybe I just ignore it and I do something like the 853, 593 point down and then head to this island. Like, I wonder if that's going to be enough. Wonder if that's going to be enough, or if we do the wood here. All right, well, we're gonna have to choose. I think we're gonna have enough to make this interesting. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna go Brickport here, and I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna point down left. So if we can get the double wood, hey, look at this. We're playing a non-or wheat sheep game for a change. In fact, we have very little wheat, very little, no. It's really just this one island. I would imagine Pink's going to take this 552. Maybe they surprise us to do something else, but I really have a hard time imagining them doing anything other than that. Okay, well, Pink surprises. Oh, Pink. Pink. Man, geez. Wow. That's a shocker. Well, okay. Honestly, that works pretty well for me. I mean, okay, fine, do that. Take the Brickport. That's cool. If you're gonna leave me inexplicably both of these locations, all for it. All for it. Okay. Just so shocked. What a weird series of events. Really, really weird. I'm genuinely shocked. But okay. Our only problem is we're going to be a little portless here until we can get either back to this 3 for 1. I just was legitimately not expecting this to be blocked. So that's the state of play at the moment. What a bizarre series of events. Okay. Man. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, you know what? We're going to roll with it. I think we go 9-10 first, and then we turn around. Then we turn around. Now there's a question. There is a question here of like, what do we do? Because I do need a port if we're going to be successful. If we're going to have success, I need a port. Because otherwise, I don't see how we really survive this. That's my biggest concern. How do you go? Okay. Maybe we can get to the sheep port. That would be interesting. Oh, he gets the 1-for-1 for the city. Oh, for the settle. Okay, that's fine. And an 8. Well, okay. Can I get a wood for a brick? I don't think there's anything here, but that's fine. All right, we're just gonna go 10-9. Man, what a crazy series of events here. But we gotta be a little careful here because again, this is not like extremely obvious since they blocked our brick port again, rather strangely. What to do? They go for a card. Interesting. Second, we start getting some wood. I think we're in much better shape. So this 10-9, I think, is pretty vitally important. And then if we're going this way, I think we got to go 5-5-2. Because then we're going to have enough wood to kind of pick where we go. And I think that's really important here. And I really do think the port, we probably want a 3-for-1. It's very, very strange boarding. Very, very strange picks. Very, very strange picks. Like you take this, like I almost would have understood it if you took like the 9 or pointed this way. Or I still think you take 5-5-2. What a I don't know. What do I know? What do I know, right? Very strange picks. Okay. But let's see. All right, there's a 7. Where is this going? Is it going to be me or is it going to be blue? We both don't have anything. As long as they don't take my wheat, I'm probably okay. As long as they don't block my wood. That is the biggest key for me. I need the wood open. Yeah, they hit the brick. They take a sheep. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't do me a lot of harm, so I don't really care. They get a wood out of it. Holding. Bizarre. Just bizarre. Okay, anyway. Let's see what happens here. Probably going on pink, I would imagine. Maybe on the 6 ore or the 6 brick. We're going to find out, though. Yeah, okay, they go 6 ore here. Perhaps not a surprise. I mean, honestly, blue's not in bad shape if they're going to keep stealing that brick from everybody. Trying to think about the best thing we can do. Oh, interesting. Doubling the wheat, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if maybe we should go for this sheep port. Maybe that's the key, and then maybe we can work our way like here. We just punt ore completely. It's a little risky. 5's great. It's a settle, assuming well, we have it regardless. We 7 out. Let's see. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. This has been a very bizarre start here. Honestly, though, I mean, I feel pretty okay about it. We definitely got the most production of anybody. And as a result, we've had the majority of the cards here for the majority of the game. And I don't think that's changing. I really don't. But if we don't want to get stuck into like a bad trade position, we are going to need to do some work. So let's see what we get. All right, come on. We get that 10. Unfortunately, we're not there, but we will take it now. So that's great news. So we're on double wood now, double brick. Getting on double wheat will also eventually be important. But for now, it's just not our priority. Now, where does this go? Still hitting pink. All right. You know, I'm a little surprised. I look at the board, I see me that you hit here, not the other way around. I really do. Um, I don't really see a reason to whack me. And at this point, I'm trying to think what I would hit. I think maybe I would be hitting blue here because I there's an argument to be made that maybe I should prioritize this 3 for 1 port. It's so tough trying to figure out where we want to go next, right? Because we have this whole thing isn't going anywhere. Like we got plenty of time here. But if we want to get down here, it is gonna matter. 11. Or again. Holding. Part of me's thinking I should maybe try to get some more here. Just acquire some. Prints on their way. Settle? Okay. Honestly, blocking my own brick isn't even that bad because it slows them down. If 8s and 5s keep rolling, I think blue's in an excellent, especially with this. They've got double ports, so that's not great. But that eliminates a port option. So there's that. My only port options now are the wheat port, which just doesn't seem too viable. This 3 for 1 port, which is kind of like, okay. Or sheep port. Another 6. Wonder if we can trade for some of that. We'll offer it again. It's not going to give it to us. But he does give it to us. Okay. I'll happily take the ore there. Any ore I can get, I will take. I get a wheat. All right. Another 11. More ore. Holding. Ugh. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. So risky by blue, but honestly, if these 8s keep rolling, it's going to pay off. Like, there's been quite a few 8s so far. Nothing on the lower numbers yet. No 2, 3, 4. The other option is if we get a city early, maybe I don't need a port. Because we have all the ingredients we need to build non-cities. You know? So if we can get one early, maybe we don't need a port. And to do that, we need to plunder pink or whatever color this is, purple, pink, early. Otherwise, you know, this does give me some pause that blue is rapidly advancing. See though, pink really needs like a 7 to roll. They need this to get off this, maybe to the 8 or something here. I don't like this either. Another 11, man, they're just rolling with this. No. Don't think they're going to find any of that yet. 6. They just keep getting exactly what they need. I am going to hold. I could have traded off there, but I decided not to. Yeah, this is really getting scary. Okay. Let's see what they do. They should probably build a city if they can. Oh, they don't. It said they double the rate. Okay. Still only on like 3 resources though. But man, they are moving. Hold on, they are moving. Come on there, purple. What do you got? Ah, they're 8. Oh my goodness. This is bad news. Honestly, this could win blue the game at this point. I mean, it's getting a little out of hand. Do that. 2 for 2. I know he doesn't need it, but you never know. Maybe I can get one. Yeah, because they can just do the 2 for 1. That's really all they need. And their port isn't nearly as scary as her ports. So, shoot. Okay, well that stinks. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go plunder this 8. We get a brick. Not what we want. We wanted a wheat there. All right, we get some wood. That's fine. I want wheat. That's what I'm after. That's really all I care about at this point. It's really all I care about at this point. Getting the wheat. There's barely been any 9s. So, do we just go sheepport here? Another 11. My goodness. All right. Another 5. It's good news. Can they get to me here? They could. This is the danger zone for me, is if they come here, I'm in a little bit of a bad shape. So I got to be really careful about this. I think I'm going to go down here first. Let's wait. We haven't had a single 3 yet, which has been a little annoying. We do get a 9. Another option could just be to go, oh, there they go. Okay. So we got to force them up. Can't have them go down. Got to force them up. Another 9. Oof. Man, that is stinging a little bit. Another 11. Can I get one here? I wonder if blue gives it to me. No. I'm going to take a card, I think. Let's see if we can get a little dynamic change. All right, we'll do that. If anything, it'll slow down blue. I don't love giving up the thing there, but I can't exactly have them running down here and running roughshod. So there's that, especially with these 8s coming. And, you know, it does kind of stink. Like, okay. Another brick's not going to do me that much good, you know? It's like, okay, great. Give me another brick. Fantastic. Whoop-de-doo. Could port here. I just hope we get some 2s, but it's such like a pipe dream. If we're going to have any chance, I need a port. And unfortunately, I think it's going to be this one. They port for a weed. Okay. I'm still in no rush. We get one. I don't think he'll give us anything. It's worth a thought. No one's really bought any cards yet either. That's another way we could maybe win. But we're holding. Another 11. My goodness. Been a little unlucky on some of these rolls all of a sudden. I really need some like 5s or 10s. A 3 would be great too, man. There we go. Here's a 10. Kind of amazing, like just with the shortage of resources, like they don't have any wheat, which just seems like a really vulnerable position with all this work. But the second they get some Second they get some, then there they go. Now it's becoming more interesting. 7. Gonna hit here. That will get us what we need. So that works. I just hit them there. That ore port could become a big problem. But for now, feeling a lot better. 12 hits. No 2s yet. Do they have another one here? Let's see. Okay, they're just going for that at the moment. They're not worrying about cities. But if they get the double port, fantastic, but it's not bad either. Another 10. Okay. Boy. What a funny game. I think long term, our plan is probably like settle. I'm gonna need a fish ore out though from one of these persons. And I'm wondering if maybe it'll be easier to get it from Quincy here because they still have the wheat that we need. And I think we keep hitting this 8 instead of we keep letting them port for the brick and then we steal it. Could work. It's a tough situation. Really tough one. But are we getting enough cards that we can support this? That's the bigger question. Especially now we have the wheat coming, then all we really need a fish for is over. Man, that'd take a long time. Okay. Nine. Holding. Yeah, I think the sheep port's gonna be our best bet. Lock that one. Take it. So they got a bunch of brick and sheep. Blue doesn't have anything. Without the 8s, blue is just not rolling. But if they do ever get to this 9-4, that will equal some success for them. They get a sheep. It's fine. What do you do? Ship. Okay. Play another knight here. Back on the 6. We'll take that. Another 6 block. Good. All right. Building a road. Okay. It's a little risky building a road there. Ship could be better, so I can maybe get to this island. But we're going to the port. Probably putting a ship here. Yeah, makes sense. All right, good. So we're still not blocked, which is wonderful. They get another road. So that'll get them 9 when they get here. At least we have a long-term path to get there. It's slow, but could work. Yeah. Cutting our port game really did hurt us. I think this goes back in the 8. Oh, we'll see though. Maybe not. Oh, this 8. All right. Interesting. Shots fired. Very nice. And they ignore us, which honestly, I'm all about. So they get a wheat here. 5. Best roll for me. Another road. Holding. We're going to get this sooner than later. There it is. Okay. They get their 8 blocked. That sheep now, I think we did do this right. Because now I'm feeling a lot better about our current situation. We'll have 5 resources. We have another expansion spot right here we can just take. They're getting scary though. The army could be a possibility as well. The sheep port is going to make all the difference though. We really need that to go. We're putting our money on sheep. That's where our money is. We're going to see if we can make it work. Other alternative is maybe we come up here and block pink. We'll see. Another 5. Perfect. That's a great roll for us. Oh, man. All right, taking this. Holding. Very nice. So now, full commitment is on getting us an army. Or not army, a city. Not that easily done, though. Again, we're going to need some good rolls here. 7 is good. Gets him 7 down. Probably moving the ship here. But we'll see. If they want to get to this island, that's probably the way. Yeah. Oh, okay. Move it up there. And that makes sense, though. It gets blue off of this island in the short term. So it makes sense. I get it. All right. There they go. A little scary. Another 8. This is what I don't love. I kind of have to hold and just wait to get what we need. Man, those 5s are a big deal. All right, because here we're almost there, right? We're almost there. That is 4 for 1 for an ore. No. Almost there. No. It sucks being at 10 cards, but you know, that's the terror of being at as many cards as we're at. We're just gonna have to kind of play that way. And we just gotta pray there's no 7s. So we're gonna see. It's a risky gambit here, especially with this rolling like crazy. Not great. Right, he's probably getting his settle here. Does he go down to the 10-5? Or does he just sell? No, he is going to move. There's a question of whether that's the right decision. We'll see. All of that for a weed. Okay. 11. Ouch. I think I give it to him. I think I give it to pink because that will get me what I need. If I'm going to win this game, I need a city. If I want to lose this game, no city. It's my biggest problem with our current situation. All right, they go that route. That's fine. I will take the ore. And we will sit and wait. Dangerous. Another 6. Man. Yikes. Yikes. Those lack of 3s are really hurting us. We get a 10. So that's something. But, I mean, this game might already be over. We're going to have to see. The least I could do is take the road. Two. You can just offer a 2 for 1 and say he's not going to do it. Should I do that, though? It's an interesting play. Two for 2. We'll do that. All right, good. He gets me my city. That'll get him his son. That's fine. I'm okay. I just gotta survive here. Gets a card. Okay, good. All right. A 12. Freaking 12. Man, no 2s. Okay, so that's all very well and good. I'm going to go take our city here. We needed that. I'm going to hold. Holding because, you know, with the right rolls here, I think this goes on the 6, no doubt. As long as we're not the target, it's the important thing. We've got a nice road in our potential hand. There's a 9. So we're the underdogs at the moment. I don't know if it stays that way. We're going to see. Because we can get the longest road, then get to this 6 potentially. Knight on the 8. Not even bottom. That's perfect. Okay. Interesting. Where does this go? Maybe it just stays there? Okay, they decide to move. All right. Well, we know what they need. Oh, they get the road. Look out. Okay. 5's good. 5 gets me so many goodies here. Do that. And no rush. I think we have the road long term, should we need it. I could even put myself into a position to go get to this island if I really wanted to. I'm still in no rush. I think the army, we may need to go that route. So we win with the army, road, and a settle. So that would get me 7. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe that's the way. 7. Damn. I'm gonna take the 7. Staying on that 6. Gonna hit here. 7. Playing the long game here. Playing the long game. 4 finally rolled. Still no 3s. 64 rolls in, and that was our first 4, 3, or 2. It's kind of amazing. Okay. They're interestingly going for the road. Another 6. Got the good block. Yeah. So now we really got to fight for this, for the army. That's probably our next key here. Okay. 8 is okay, but it doesn't do me any good. So we're just gonna hold. We're just waiting now. I need the rolls. These 8s are not the rolls. That's gonna get them a city almost. Very close. They need that city to win. Inexplicably, they don't save up for this city. Wow. That's shocking. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I really don't. But okay. Still not hitting my 9. What a break. Okay. Love a 7 here. 6. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay, well, things are quickly deteriorating here. We're not getting any rolls. With all of our numbers, we're not getting any freaking rolls. Good. Back on the 7. Perfect. Back on the 6 you go. Get out of here. Get out of here, pig. My goodness. What a fun one. This is a fun game. It's very interesting how this is all going. I've got to take... we have all these numbers, and we're not getting any rolls, which is really quite frustrating. All that for a settle. Okay, they're close. Oh my god. How many rounds has it been now without a 6? Or without a 5 or a 3? I need a 3. Finally! Thank you. Jeez. About time. Man, we need that. Like yesterday. Another 6. Man. Crazy. Okay. Oh, this lack of port is killing me now. Okay. Don't think anyone's going to trade with you, my friend. So, what do they get there? Sheep? Interesting. 12. How about it? How about it, blue? Come on. This is the problem with lack of ports. You're seeing it now. It's really affecting us. All right, we get it here. They're just going to keep going on the road here. It's really interesting. Honestly, it's going to keep us alive if they remain fighting. Oh, don't. He doesn't have it. I don't. It's a really interesting game. Man, have we been unlucky some of these rolls now. Oh, that's very generous. Brick and a wheat. Too generous. Honestly, this is the thing that's been killing me. Oh, finally, good, 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 good. That's what we need. Good. Okay. Uh-oh. That's bad. And now, of course, we get some. Of course we do. At least we can put it there. What pain in the butt. I'm gonna do this because I'm going for the card here. We'll hit this. We get an ore. It's not nothing. Get a card. We're gonna have to win one of these games, and it's probably gonna be the army game. So if we can do that, I'll be happy. Also, that has the double benefit of blocking pink as well. There's the city. They finally get one. They needed that. But yeah, this is very slow. Going very, very slow here. 7. Where does it go? Ship of the 6. Okay. As much as I would have liked to have saved up for this, can't really risk it. Brick. Okay. 7. Now this is a little bit more interesting. Okay. You can make the argument maybe I should not have done that, but I'm gonna risk it here. They need the 9s anyway to move around. And I still think we have a very good chance of taking the road. My biggest problem remains getting enough resources to get another city. They take the road. Okay. Now I got to look out for this. Just wondering if we're going to be a little too slow here. Come on. 5 12. I mean, there's a point where you already see why we're in trouble, right? I mean, we can only do so much without these 3s. Like 9 11s, it's kind of shocking. Purple hasn't completely run away with this game. Like, this is killing me. A 1 3 and 86 rolls. That's bad news. All right. Come on. Come on. Ugh. All right. Taking a card. It sucks. Taking a card here. I either need like a mono. All right. The knight at least will get me the army. It's something. Finally. Get a 9. Okay, I need those. Blue is well on their way here, though, too. I mean, this is the problem. This has to stay here. And there's a big question, like, what do I do? Where do I put this? I think the knight probably goes here. All right. Honestly, if they do that, then extending the road isn't a bad idea. Oh my God, this is frustrating. Okay. Let me roll. I'm gonna leave them be. I'm gonna go hit here. Get a wheat. Do I think anyone's gonna win here? No. I need another city. City is really the game plan. We can get a city. This is well on our way to helping us. Well on our way. They get a card. Okay. And who knows? Maybe there's a VP in there too. Another 11. There's, oh my God. All that ore. It's getting a little ridiculous. What do they get? Another city? They should. City of this 6, 4, 12, I think. Yeah. Okay. 10. Um, Play the knight here. Stick the army. I'm gonna see if I can fish that or that sheep off of them. Get a wood. Wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but gets me another. I could go victory points too. Um, Stressful here. Let's go ship. Take another war. Gotta do this right. Not that easy. These 11s are terrible. Only 3. Okay. I mean, there's still a path here. Not if these 11s keep going. You know, this is just cosmic justice. 1, 3, 12, 11s. I mean, 12 and 11. Oh, it might not even matter. Go away. I've got to pray I can beat them here. Another ship. They get there, that's the game. Even without the road. They win? I would hate a third place loss here. That would really stink. All right. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That wasn't exactly necessary. Okay. 7. Didn't you? We get an ore. Building a road. We're hanging in there. We're barely hanging in there. I mean, they just need a settlement. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's all they need. They're so close. I just need a single freaking wheat and maybe a 3 to roll one day ever. All right, they take, see, because he just needs to settle. I don't know, maybe he doesn't realize this. I would imagine he does, but Let's see. We're playing on behind here, yo. I mean, again, we've had a rough go here. And this 4-3-2 kind of beckons, but it's probably not going to matter. Where are the threes? Come on, threes. Come on now. Give me like 3 straight. 12 11s. 12 freaking 11s. Oh my god. I mean, just ugh. 6. At least it's blocked. Yeesh. What a nightmare. Okay. Yeah. All he needs is to settle here. That's it. They win. Of course, easier said than done. We're not there yet. Ugh. We're getting there. Taking another road. I mean, they're getting very close. 111 wins in the game. Oh, speak of the devil. But, of course, we don't need. Yeah, literally 111 wins them the game. It's got to pray it's not 11. Because, I mean, God, there's been 8 million of them. 12, 11. Oh, my goodness. 8. 8 also doesn't do me any good. He built 2 roads. I wonder if he does. Or a road. Nothing. Yeah, they're just holding. Okay. It's so goofy. Let's see what drops here. They dropped the 3 wheat. Yeah. Kind of needed that. Just gonna hit you again. Get another road. All right. We're slowly building more roads. Not like it really matters. Another 6 block. He's 1 roll away. Man. It's almost unfathomable to me that we just are not getting much of this. We literally have this 1-8. So we have unfortunately been on all the periphery numbers, and they just ain't rolling. 5. Does that get them the victory? No. They're going to be, I think, a little short. No, I think they actually do have it. Yeah, I think that's the game. They've got to realize it, right? They just trade. Nope. Gotta realize it. Nope. Unless I took something? I'm trying to think. What could they have? Sheep? And then a wheat, right? 3 for 1? Oh, I guess they don't have it. Building another road. Maybe they don't realize it. Just take the road back. How interesting. Man, I don't know. That's so weird to me. That's so weird. Okay. Hey, you do you, man. A 10. Okay. Things are getting a little more interesting. I'm going to take this city. Gonna build a ship. Gonna build a road. And I'm passing. It's not impossible for us to win this game. I just need a few rolls to finally hit. Like, what do I have to pay for a 3 to hit? 106 rolls, and there's been 1 3. Oh my god. Ugh. God. All right. Don't care. That doesn't do anything for them. They need to get up here. I don't know what pink is doing. Pink is blowing my mind with this. It's almost like pink forgot about the rule, which I'm just hoping is the case. If you don't read the rules, because I mean, I think they could have won. Almost 100% certain they could have won last turn. Maybe they were one short, but it sure seemed like it to me. Wild. Wild game. Absolutely wild. Okay, let's see. What hits, if anything? It's a 5. Oh, that's good. And do we like 5s? It's almost getting to the point I can just city and it doesn't matter. Another thing. Okay. 6. I just need to get to here. Nothing else matters here. You get one ship. That's really all I need to win the game, is just to settle there. Now we've secured the spot. But this is so precarious. Like, what do you do? What do you do if you're blue? I mean, I look at the board and knowing that pink, oh man, you never know. Maybe they're just extending. This is insane. Oh man, they might be at 12. Crazy game. Unless I'm just like misplaying. Now he gains 2. Yeah, 2 special VPs. Like a 5 wins us the game. 10 wins us the game. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Come on. This game is insane. This game is just nuts. Come on. Let's see. Gotta learn the rules. Come on, Pink. Give me what I need. Give me that 5. Come on. It's taking forever. This game's got 53 minutes. This is a long game. My goodness. I still can't believe where we have a chance. It seems absurd, but we have a chance. Oh, 10. That's the game. Right? I'm gonna find out. Goofy. Just like in awe. I don't believe it. Oh, now it freaking rolls. Of course. Of course, thank you. Wow. Wow. Finally freaking roll. A billion years later. Wow. That was a shocker. I think we caught a break there. That purple did not appear to remember the rule. Wow. Absolutely shocking we managed to win that. 1490. We pull it off. My God, what a weird game. No or. Well, that turned, I mean, kudos to blue there blocking us up there. It almost really worked out. We only robbed twice. 9, 16. Yeah, I mean, we needed to. Pink should have had this. I think Pink should have had this, but they just didn't pay attention to the rules. I mean, look at this. Unfathomably bad luck here. I'm gonna look at the rolls here. Because yeah, we had a 8. that rolled 17 times, but it's on a resource that's pretty much useless to us because this is gone. Us living on this sheep port, man, that turned out to be a little dicey considering this only rolled 9 times. But this 3 against this 11, my God, how did purple not win this game? That's my question. This might be our longest game, 111 dice rolls. Unbelievable. Man, unbelievable game that was. Okay, well, that was insane. Thanks for watching. See you next time.